Hi everyone, welcome to another review. Today I am going to review this deformable lamp, or you can call it like a fan light type of thing. And this is an LED light. So we're going to go over the unboxing, then we're going to do the install, and then I'll give you my final thoughts, of course, with the pros and cons. So we're going to start off by saying this light here came exactly the way you see it. So what they did was they just pulled it off the shelf and they slapped on a shipping sticker, and this is how it arrived. And as you can see, the box is damaged too, which kind of worries me a little bit. In this day and age, a lot of packages being stolen, you would think this would be inside another box to conceal what it is, but it wasn't. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. And yes, it wasn't taped or anything. It was literally just pulled from the shelf and a shipping label was put on it. So here's what we got inside the box. We have two of these light socket bases here, and they're pretty simple to install. It's just two screws that holds it up to the ceiling, and you got a positive and negative wires leads here that screws onto it, and that's it. So this is plastic, and it's very, 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 very lightweight. And you get two of them. So we're going to put these to the side because I don't think I'm going to need them. And we get two lights. And of course we get mounting screws for this goes with the base here. So we're going to put that to the side as well. And I'm going to go ahead and take out the other light. Put that to the side. And what else do we have in here? We also have a little, I guess this is like a little install guide, installation instruction, which we're not going to need, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And that's it. So let's go ahead and put this box to the side here. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap one of the lights. It's just in a plastic bag. I'll put that to the side as well. So here is the light, or at least this is one of the lights. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on my other light here. There we go. And it's plastic, but it's kind of like, it feels like a hard plastic, but it's still plastic nonetheless. And there are the LEDs that's inside each little blade here. And you also got one in the center for this type of light. This is just a cap that protects the lead, so we just take that off. And what you're supposed to do, we're going to fan this out a little bit. According to what I read, this should just screw into the same socket that the light bulb is in. And then the fan will sit, or I should say the light, because it looks like a fan, will sit like this. And that is the plan. And you can also, if you have areas in a garage or in a room that's kind of dark, you can adjust these so that it shines the light outward. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to install it kind of like this. And that is it. So you get two lights, you get two of these bases here, and you get some mounting screws for the bases, and you get one little tiny sheet for the install guide, which, like I said, I don't think you really need it. And this says something about a radar sensor. I don't know what that is. No idea. Anyway, that is it. Pretty simple. So I'm going to go ahead and install this. We're going to see how it works. So I'll give you a before and after, and then we're going to do the pros and cons and go from there. See you soon. One of the main reasons I got these lights was because the lights in my garage, they are really not bright at all, as you can see here. And I really wanted to replace these lights, and installing a brighter light bulb just wasn't enough, because as you can see in the video, the corners of the garage are still dark. Actually, it's not just the corners, but it's dark. The lights are super easy to install. If you can screw in the light bulb, you can attach one of these because it goes into the same exact socket as a light bulb. So just unscrew the light bulb. Deformable light, you're going to spread out the blades a little bit so it doesn't hit the ceiling. And you just screw it into the same socket that the light bulb was in. That's it. As simple as that. And you can also adjust the lights on the outside of it, on the little blades, to shine in areas that you think are too dark. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, the light is up there now, and it's a lot brighter than what it was. And here is the other bulb from the other light, and you can see the difference between the two. Much better. Big difference here. Now I'm going to go ahead and replace the other one, and I will be right back. So with the other light, we're going to do the same exact thing. Remove the bulb, and we're going to screw in the new light right into that light socket that the bulb was in. Just screw it on in, and that is it. Voila! We have light. It really is as simple as that, and here is the results. Now that I got both lights up, I want to test it. I want to turn off the lights and turn them back on here. I just want to make sure everything's good, and it is. So much better. As you can see, much more improved than the regular LED bulbs that I had in there before. So let's go ahead and move on to the pros and cons coming up. Pros and cons, and as usual, we are going to start off with the pros. As I stated in the video, super easy to install. If you can install a light bulb, you can install this. All you have to do is unscrew the light bulb that you want to replace and screw this one in to the same socket. It's as simple as that. Super easy. It has adjustable angles, so you can adjust where you want to shine the light at in the room. If one area of the room is too dark, you just adjust the angles until you are satisfied. It is very lightweight. I think this maybe weighs just shy of about 2 pounds, so it's super lightweight. It's bright, really bright, so that's a very good plus right there. Low cost for 2 of these, and with the light mounts, it cost about $40 on Amazon at the time of this video. So basically it's about $20 a light. It's well worth it for me for what you get. And it also comes in daylight and warm light. This video I showed you the warm light mode. Me personally, I like the orangey type of light. I don't like that white light. But if you do, it does come in that mode as well, which is daylight. On with the cons. The included lamp holders are super cheap. I mean super cheap. I feel like I can crush them in one hand. That's how lightweight plastic they are. I'm sure it'll work, but me personally, if I had to use, or if I had to replace my light holders, I would have bought new ones. I wouldn't use these because they're that cheap feeling and that light. I'm afraid I might crack it just installing it. Otherwise, that's it. I haven't had any other cons with this. Now, the quality, I can't speak for that yet because I just installed them, so they could burn out in a month or they can burn out in a couple years. I do not know. If I have any issues with these lights, I will definitely post them in the comments. But let's go ahead and get you my final thoughts, or the final verdict. So, like everything, I rate this on a 5-star scale, the same as Amazon. 5-star being the best, 1-star being the worst or void. I'm going to give this a 5-star. I think it's fantastic. I think it's excellent. For 40 bucks, you get 2 bright lights, and if you get 50,000 hours out of it, I mean, that's a long time, and I think that's a very good value for what you get. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone stays safe. I will see you on the next video.